Well, hello everybody. Hello, and welcome, and how do you do? Let me adjust the mic. There we go. We got to get that mic height right. Get your mic height right is what they say in the business of trivia and show. And this is a little bit of both. More trivia than show. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you enjoyed that Lord of the Rings game we played yesterday. You all did really, really well, even if you're not the biggest Lord of the Rings fans. You come back anyway, and you do your best, and you earn a bunch of bonus SB, and we had thousands and thousands of winners. We had people grabbing the swag code that was available just for our U.S. players, and of course, everybody getting 3 free rejoins just for coming and playing, which that's what we do here. It's Second Chance Week. That's what this is all about. We're going to be starting presently. Very, very presently. I want to say hello to Superwoman Ladon. Hello to you. Hello to Prisoner JD, who is on Mars. I hope you're doing well. Lekel, I don't know if I said that right, or Lekel, it is your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Thank you for celebrating with us. I appreciate you being here to join us. Lucky Penny 72. Shout me out, you said. And I'm not going to shout any more than that, but I will say hello to you. I'll also say hello to my wife, Jennifer, who is here in the room. Say hello, Jennifer.
Hello, Jennifer.
Thank you very much. Just 30 seconds away from the start of this game. Hello to Pet Lover All, who is in New Jersey. Hello to you. I hope you are ready to play this game and to earn some money. That is what this is all about. We're starting in just seconds. I'm making sure everything is right. Everything is just so that when we begin, there is nary an interruption. That's what it's all about, because this game, it moves fast. After yesterday's themed game, we're back to the basics with your Wednesday edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. I'm your producer, Hal, navigating the world of trivia with you and providing treats along the way, like this grand prize. What a treat. That is $1,000, of course, and everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple-choice trivia questions about various topics will split it. Even if you don't get a piece of that grand prize, don't fret, because after Q1, you will get 1 bonus SB for any question you get right. Remember to claim those SB at the end of the game so you can add them to your account. If you win the game, your bonus is claimed for you automatically and added to your winnings. Now, folks, we are smack dab in the middle of a Second Chance Week, which means you get 3 free rejoins for each game you play, including this one. The rejoins you earn for today's game will be credited before the next game begins. And hey, come back tomorrow, and another 3 rejoins are yours for the taking. And then, of course, Friday as well. That means there's 6 more on the table for you after the 3 you get today. But let's get the comments out of here, shall we? And kick things off with your warm-up. Here is question number 1. What would you go to Lens Crafters to buy? Is it eyeglasses, spy glasses, or drinking glasses? What do you get at Lens Crafters? You can get your exam done there, pick out your frames, and then 1 hour later, the folks at Lens Crafter will have your new eyeglasses ready for you. Eyeglasses is the answer. Pretty much everyone getting that one right. Well done. As a child in suburban Philadelphia, our Lens Crafters was in the Willow Grove Mall, and I got many a pair of glasses made there for me. I was always amazed at how they did it so quickly, and I thought, could they do it in less time? And also, what are all those machines behind that glass? Let's move on to question number 2. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. What ingredient helps bread dough rise? Is it oil, sugar, or yeast? What makes it rise? What makes the bread rise, Mama? He said. The answer on its way. While in the oven, this ingredient metabolizes the flour's starches and sugars, turning them into alcohol and carbon dioxide gas, which makes the bread rise. And it's all thanks to, you guessed it, yeast is the answer. 98% of you getting that one right. That's pretty much everybody once again. And out of almost 27,000 people playing this game, over 25,000 of you still in the hunt for that grand prize. The rest of you know there's a ton of bonus SB in store for you as we move later in the week and it gets a little more difficult, and you don't back down because you're not afraid of a challenge. That's who you are. Let's move on to question number 3. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Taxi Driver, Wall Street, and Ghostbusters are all set in what U.S. city? Is it Chicago, Detroit, or New York? In what city are those movies set? They all show different parts of the city, but there's no mistaking which city they're showing. All three of these movies, they're set in New York. New York is the answer. 93% of you getting that one right. Of course, it becomes even more clear in Ghostbusters 2 when they hijack the Statue of Liberty and make her come to life with the pink slime. But hey, it's only 7% of you out. Already almost all those folks back in. No doubt people who've been playing all throughout Second Chance Week and have a ton of rejoins on hand. So they say, hey, what's spending one in here? I know I'm already getting 3. I'm coming out ahead no matter what. And I get another shot at the grand prize. Folks, we're moving on to question number 4. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which of these scientific breakthroughs didn't happen in the same year as the other 2? Is it the Higgs boson being discovered, Curiosity landing on Mars, or AI beating a human player at Go? One of these happened. One of these things happened in a different year than the others. Each year, no matter what, we make scientific progress, sometimes in giant leaps, sometimes in small steps. The odd event out in this list happened in 2016 when AI beat human players at Go. That is the answer. 58% of you getting that one right. Maybe you remember that the Higgs boson and Curiosity were both from the year 2012. That was the year both of those happened, and Jennifer and I got to visit JPL and be in the actual mission control room because one of the main guys is a friend of ours, the great Bobek Ferdosi. Shout out to you, Bobek. Mohawk guy, you may know him as. But hey, of all the people who got out, which was 42% of you, almost everybody came right back in. We are still over 21,300 in the hunt for the grand prize. That is what I like to see. No defeat for you. Let's move on to question number 5. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Who won the Battle of Hastings in 1066? Was it William the Conqueror, General Patton, or the Autobots? Who won that famous war from history? I bet you can guess. This battle began the Norman conquest of England as Anglo-Saxon King Harold Godwinson fell to the Duke of Normandy, also known as William the Conqueror. William the Conqueror is the answer. 87% of you getting that one right. For those of you who went with General Patton, he is a 20th century military leader. And of course, 1066 would be the 11th century. So a little before Patton's time, but William the Conqueror, a very successful commander as well, taking over an entire country, that being England. The Normans from France taking over. All right, let's move on, though, because of the people who got out. We already had almost half of you come back in. That's not bad. Almost 20,000 of you still in the hunt on a Wednesday this deep into the game. I love it. Let's move on to question number 6. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. If you use the original paintball guns for one of their intended purposes, what would you be doing? Would you be marking livestock, washing barns, or coating a canvas? What were those original paintball guns for? Air compressor guns that shoot paint pellets weren't invented for people to shoot at each other around a bunch of hay bales, surprisingly enough. But they were used on farms to mark livestock. That is the answer. 73% of you getting that one right. Well done. One of the original intended purpose was to mark trees in a forest so they knew which ones to cut down. But they used it to mark livestock as well. And then they figured, hey, a bunch of business people want to fire paint at one another. We happen to have these air compression guns for it. And the rest is leisure history. Folks, we had 27% of you go out on that one. I don't like to see that. But we had almost half of you come back in. We are still almost 16,000 strong in the hunt for the grand prize. Let's move on to question number 7, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Which of these Julia Child facts is false? She helped develop a shark repellent, she was a field agent for the CIA, or she ate a Caesar salad prepared by its inventor. One of these is fake. Yes, Julia Child is more than a beloved TV chef. As a child, she got to eat an original Caesar salad. And while she did work for the OSS, she was never in the CIA. It didn't exist when she was serving. That is the answer. 24% of you got that right. Well done. You might have remembered OSS, or you might know those other facts about her, but oh my goodness. Oh, goodness me. That means 76% of you were eliminated. I do not like to see that. A bunch of you going for the Caesar salad as being the fake, but that not only did she go there, but she got in touch with the family afterwards after Caesar had passed away and got the recipe. She had gone with her family as a child from a well-to-do family that traveled a lot and got to eat at that restaurant. Imagine cooking history meeting cooking history. So cool. You know what else is cool? Over half of the people who got out coming right back in, which means we have over 10,000 people still in the game on a Wednesday, I might add. That is impressive. Let's see how you do with question number 8. It's worth 1 bonus SB to everyone who's playing along, including those in the hunt for that grand prize. Here it is. What Greek storyteller created a series of famous fables? Is it Zeus, Aesop, or Pericles? Who was that storyteller? I'd like to shake their hand. The lessons behind his stories are so universal that thousands of years later, we still use them to teach our children. Who hasn't heard of one of Aesop's fables? Aesop is the answer. 93% of you getting that one right. I mean, just name Fox and the Grapes. There's one for you. The Ant and the Grasshopper, I think that might be an Aesop. Or if not, people think it is. That's how good he was. He can even claim credit for fables he did not write. Let's move on to question number 9, worth 1 bonus SB, our second to last question. Here it is. According to the saying, what makes the heart grow fonder? Is it absinthe, vitamins, or candy? According to the saying, what makes the heart grow fonder? If you love something and you have to separate from it, your feelings will only grow stronger. And that's why absinthe makes the heart grow fonder. Absinthe is the answer. 9,471 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. Folks, we're zipping through. That's what we do here. We get through the games and we get you your SB as quick as possible. And if you had fun playing, why deny others the joy you're experiencing right now? Tell your friends about this game. Tell your family. Post to social media with the hashtag SBLive. But wherever you do it, if you do it in email, text, if you shout it out the window, you need your share link, which you get by clicking the Get More Rejoins button in the main menu of this app. Not only does it have that link for you, but a special code is included as well in your share. And when people sign up using the link and enter that code, you get a free rejoin for every person who does that. Also, folks, this is kind of cool. Keep your dishes clean and earn SB for doing it with Lemmy Shine. 100% clean, 0% toxic residue. For a clean that's powerful and safe, make the switch to Lemmy Shine. Just add Lemmy Shine to your shopping list at the in-store deal section of Swagbucks. Then buy 1 pack of Lemmy Shine dishwashing detergent pods at Publix and earn 200 SB. Buy 2 and earn 1,000 SB. You have to be a U.S. player to qualify for this offer, but if you have a Publix near you, you got to do this. Get your dishes clean. We're all eating at home more and more. There's always dishwashing to be done. I'm washing dishes maybe 3 or 4 times a day. That is no joke. I like to stay on top of it, and Lemmy Shine helps me do that. And hey, you get to go to Publix. They have great sandwiches. Folks, there are 9,486 of you vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 26,500 of you total hanging around for those bonus SB. And I got one for you if you can correctly answer our final question. Question number 10. Here it is. George R.R. Martin's series, A Song of Ice and Fire, was adapted into what HBO show? Was it Ballers, Game of Thrones, or Entourage? People went bananas for this show, based on a series of books that haven't even been completed yet. I'm talking, of course, about Game of Thrones. That is the answer. 9,059 of you knew that one, and you, my friends, are splitting our grand prize. Congratulations. Each of you picking up 12 SB, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. True Monkey, but with 2 E's, like the Monkeys. Are you a True Monkeys fan? Me too. I love the Monkeys. Got to see them live. You're a winner today. Congratulations. OMCS, OMG, you are a winner. I ran out of just regular things to say, but there you go. You are a winner. Matt, Madame, you are a winner. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to everybody who won the game today and all of you who earned bonus SB. You're winners too. You have all these SB. You know what to do with them. That's right. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thank you for playing, everyone. Your 3 free rejoins are on their way. You will have them before tomorrow's game, which will give you another 3 free rejoins if you play it. I hope to see you then. This has been Swagbucks Live, and I am out of here.